Alrighty folks, welcome back to Animal Well, a game that I can once again play at my own pace whenever I like. I don't have to wait for people to answer questions for me, all that kind of stuff. I don't have to spend 2 hours searching for something where I have no idea where it is or what the clue's going to be or anything like that. It is kind of funny, like one of the things with secrets like that is you have no, like, when you don't have any clue towards it, the space of possible things you could be looking for is ginormous. It's like practically infinite. Like ultimately the thing I was looking for was some arrows written on the wall, a thing that I've seen before, and it's just arrows that tell me the tune to play on my flute. Like nothing particularly complicated, but I have no way of knowing that when there's like, you know, we've had things from like, we've done barcodes, we found a random rabbit in that television down there. What else? What are the other really random rabbits we've had? Like one of them was just like a bubble platforming challenge, that was fine. We had to, wait no, was the egg song of rabbit, or was it something else? I actually don't remember. I actually can't remember half the rabbits now. Oh, one of them was like in our dreams when we were sleeping. I don't know, it's just like they're all completely different to each other, so the space of possible things is huge. So like if I had known, like, oh, actually it's like not that weird of a thing, it's like kind of normal, it would have stopped me thinking about all the millions of things I was thinking about. Like that's a potential other way I could have been hinted towards that, by just being told like, oh, it's not like, I think people might have been trying to say that by saying it's logical, but I wouldn't say it was logical. I would say that it wasn't particularly like abstract or weird or strange. Like it was like kind of fitting in existing formulas that have already been established. Like I guess like if I had asked that question, people could have helped me, but I guess I had no reason to really expect that given the kinds of bunnies we'd found before, and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, BDTP, Bunny Data Transfer Protocol, maybe. Is that what we're calling it? Is there anything else that could be BD? What are the things called? The boss things? I've totally... Manticore? Yeah, it was the M. BD. Bunny... It might be Bunny Data Transfer Protocol. Remember there's a flag, so that's something I've got in my mind to try. Okay, so I do have some ideas about what I want to do with these arrows that I've drawn out. I'm pretty certain, so we had like indexes or indices, and they were unique numbers, so surely I just write out the things in that order. I double checked my arrows. The thing I'm a bit uncertain about is the fact that like it seems odd to me that they would just make the directions for the arrows the same as the directions for the bunny ears, because then I don't really need to do a translation to binary and then back again. Like the binary parts for the second half of this struct, the two directions, is it's kind of irrelevant, because I can just look at the directions of the ears. Like what they could have done, which maybe would have just made it more confusing, but what they could have done is said that the different directions for the bunny ears are like there could have been two mappings, like basically bunny ear to binary and then binary to direction, I guess. I mean, it would have just been a bit random, sure, but the way it currently is feels a bit like there's nothing. You're just like, oh, okay, the way the bunny ears point is the directions, I guess. So that's one bit I'm uncertain about. But an obvious thing I didn't try last time is just to press D-pad inputs to match the arrows. So I have other ideas as well. Up, left, up, right, up, left, down, left, up, right, down, right, up, up, left, down, left, up, right, right, up, left. Okay, nothing. I probably got that right. Should we do it again just in case? Up, left, up, right, up, left, down, left, up, right, down, right, up, left, down, left, up, right, up, left. Okay, nothing. So one thing I'm definitely suspicious of is the flag. Like, I need to know what that means. It probably doesn't just mean like bit flags. Okay. So other thought I've got, I remember thinking about this for like a previous puzzle, is like, what if it's like, what if I'm supposed to like walk a route on the map? I don't remember when I don't remember when I thought about that, but I definitely remember thinking about that for a previous thing, thinking like, okay, well, we've got this map view. Like, I keep expecting there to be more meta map stuff, and there's like shockingly little of it. I mean, there is the big, like, the numbers that we've written across the whole map. There's that, but I keep expecting more. I just feel like it's the kind of thing this game would do a lot, but it hasn't really done it very much. And so at some point I was definitely thinking about, like, oh, maybe I'm supposed to, like... Maybe it was when I was doing the numbers. Was I thinking, like, oh, I have to travel from that to that to that to that to that, maybe? Or something like that. But, okay, so then the question would be, where would I start? The most obvious positions are the starting room of the whole thing, wherever that is. Down here? Down there, yeah. So I could, like, just now check, like, is it even feasible? First direction's up, so no. So immediately not feasible. So the other option that I'm considering is the flame room in the middle, where you could go up left. If you have to use bubbles, it's going to be horrible. Oh, so it would be from here. Oh, no, from here. Up, left. Up, left. Oh, where am I? How big are these rooms? That is the whole... Okay, so up, left into here. Up, right, that doesn't work. Part of me is wondering, like, is there a flag in the room or something? Is there going to be a flag in a room, and then maybe the flag would be at the end, like a finish flag? I don't see a flag here. I don't remember ever seeing a flag in the entire game. So yeah, here I can't. I can do up. I know I've got my new downwards bubble technique. Oh. Can I do that? I mean, I guess I could if I did, like... Let's be careful. Like, it's not outside the realms of possibility that the game would want me to... I mean, oh gosh. I mean, that is kind of tricky. I mean, that's more than tricky, isn't it? It's doable, but then, yeah, like I just checked, it was like up, left, up, up. And I can't do that up. There's no way through. There's a way through there, but not through in the ceiling. From the end room is like another notable location. Oh, yeah, like, so the ending flag. I guess what counts as the end room? This room? Was there a flag? Maybe there was a flag in there. There were like fireworks. Let's go check. I guess we want to get back to the other one. We can do that. Oh, I messed it up at the end. Okay, this way. I've already done the flute. Anything else I can play? arrows to... There's no flag here. It doesn't mean it's not the flag room, although up left, yeah, that goes into that school room. And there's definitely no up from there, so not that. Okay, what else can we apply arrows to? What else can we apply arrows to? What else is directional? The yo-yo? That would just be random. Let's go job the yo-yo can't trigger that. It would be very random. It would be so random. It doesn't make sense. Let's look at what's in here. I was about to try and teleport to this room. I'm literally standing next to it. I guess walking is a kind of teleportation. Okay. BDTP. Do I have to figure that out? Do I just have to guess my way to what that might mean? Can I think of another protocol that's DTP? SMTP? FTP? HTTP? I mean, there's like UDP. that's different, and it's not UDTP. BDTP. Bunny direction. It might just be bunny direction. Transfer protocol? That seems weird though. Why transfer? Bunny direction teleport protocol. Bunny direction something. Bunny direction transfer protocol. I mean, it might be. I mean, that's kind of like, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Well, unless like, well, so a transfer protocol would be for sending information over a network. Do I have to telnet into something and then send? I mean, it would not be beyond this game to do something like that. Like it's just the game open a port and I have to like. Well, I'm not going to check that, am I? I don't even know exactly how I would, especially not on Windows. I mean, I could. There's no way I actually have to do some like programming or like, you know, like actually send some bytes over the network. Well, not over the network, but to a local port, right? It's kind of tempting to check. Okay, how would one Windows list all open ports? Well, they're not. This probably would mean like open on the network. Okay, active ports here. Okay, there is a command. Let's try this. I don't think this will be visible. PowerShell. No, I don't want to search for PowerShell. Come on, Windows. Oh, I guess it just paused for some reason. Wait, why am I still I'm like controlling the game while also not? No, I don't want to search for PowerShell. What are you doing, Windows? Why is Windows so rubbish? I'm saying, yes. Click that. Yes, okay, PowerShell. Pretty sure that's exactly what I just did. Netstat AB. Okay. Gotta be admin. PowerShell. Also, folks, don't just type in commands as admin that you find online. Net stat AB. It'd be hilarious if this is a thing. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, so I see some like local IP addresses. I see localhost. Oh gosh, it keeps moving. I guess because new sockets, new sockets keep opening up. But so it does say what executable is listening to each port. Is there a way to look at this without it like constantly updating? Steam.exe. Microsoft Edge, because Edge just opened up. Well, I'm not running it and it's still got ports open. It's creating more. Great. Stop. Okay, how do I stop this thing? Can you do, like in Windows, can you do... Okay, how do I... First of all, how do I... Okay, Control C did end up working eventually. Can I do -- help? Yes, okay. So I was doing netstat AEB. Displays all connections and listening ports. Displays the executable involved. Okay, yes, that's great. How can I just say, like, don't keep updating? Oh, so the first Control C is what stops that. Okay, so if we do this... Wait, hold on. Was that the full list? Okay, the full list isn't that long. Is that right? Yes, the full list isn't that long. Okay. That seems surprising. What's this executable called? Is it called unravel or... Do we need to find that? I'm pretty sure, because I looked at it. I looked in that folder before. Let me have a look. C... Program files, Steam apps, common, unravel. It's just unravel exe. Don't think that's in the list. There's one that says cannot obtain ownership information. Well, there's a few that say that. They wouldn't do that, would they? I don't know how that's done. I see Steam, but I don't see... What if I like run netstat and then like exit the game and come back in? Oh. Some stuff happened. Okay, the game is gone. Come back and well. Not seen anything open. Well, I've seen an Edge thing open. No, nothing's opening. Unless it only opens... Where? Like in that room? That'd be weird. I mean, not too weird. Some things have happened, but it all seems to be Edge, I think. I think so. Search host.exe, sure. Nothing much happening. What about in the bunny place? Maybe the bunny's only... maybe the bunny's only... Are there flags at the end of this platform? That might be a place where I have seen flags. Is there a flag at the other end? I vaguely feel like at the end of one of these platforms there is actually something. What was I about to actually just check? Oh yeah, whether a port is opening or not. No, I've not... I mean, a bunch of ports have opened, but nothing that looks suspicious. There was a cannot obtain ownership information, but I wasn't looking at the time where... There's a flag here. Is it just... Do I get in the thing and then fly these directions from the flag or to the flag? Hey, you, come here. Hey, come here. I was just thinking, like, that doesn't make sense because I can't go upwards here without, like, using loads of... come down here. Oh, I was scaring you away, sorry. I was saying, like, let me in your mouth while also scaring you away. Okay, this feels quite plausible. There's a flag. What else is it going to mean? I'm not sure whether it means I have to start here or end here, though. Okay, hold on. Let me get my phone back to the state I normally want it in. Okay, cool. Okay, so then, notebook. Up. Oh, this is also quite a, like, Lost Woodsy space. Okay. Left. Up. Left. Up. Right. Up. Up. I'm slightly concerned because there's like quite a lot of drift when I'm looking away. Left, down. Stop drifting. Left, down. Left, up. Up, up. I feel like I'm going to hit that platform above me. I mean, the platform I was standing on, I guess, because it's the bottom side of it. Left, up, up, up. Right, right, down, right. Right, right, down, right. That's what it was, right? Yep. Down. Right. Up, 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 left. Up, 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 left. Down, left. Up, left. Oh, I can totally believe this. I'm slightly nervous. Down, left, up, left. Up, right. Right, right, up, left. Right. Right. Up. Left. Oh my gosh, I've done a thing. I'm somewhere. I can't see the map. It's too dark to see the map. It's always too dark to see. There is no map here. Oh my gosh, I've done a thing. Okay. Okay, the worry that I might spend years on that. Look at the difference. The difference when the thing's clued properly. I can spend literal hours, like, how long did I spend? Like 6, 7 hours trying to find a bunny, just one bunny out of 16, where like a bunch of them were totally fine to find, and then there's this, which is like, it's like getting me to do like binary stuff and interpret bunny ears, and then do some Lost Woodsy things, and then fly around and find the flag and all that kind of stuff, and remember that the flag was even there. I'm actually really glad I remembered there was something. I didn't remember that, like I couldn't picture that fully. There was just something in the back of my head going, is there a flag at the right-hand side of this thing? But the clues were all there. There were lots of clues and it was satisfying. I did a thing because it was satisfying. Oh my gosh, okay. Cool. What am I doing here? Hello? I don't, wait. Please don't tell me there's going to be like way more bunnies to find. Or is this like Bunny Kings? Oh my gosh. I think it might be the Bunny King. Are you gonna eat me? Okay, that just hits you. Are you the one I drew? I can stand on top of you. Can I ride you? I guess I can go behind you. Will you kill me if I like stand there? I should probably find out, right? Oh, wait. Am I? Oh my gosh. I'm inside you. Can I come back out? So I can like roughly see, I can make bubbles inside you. Oh no, what's this gonna do? If I make lots of bubbles inside a bunny, the game wouldn't be that disgusting, right? Is it just me being that disgusting? I think it's just me being that disgusting. Oh my gosh, wait, can I come out of his butt? Like the digestive tract does go that direction. But I can't go that way. Do I have to wait? Oh my gosh, poor bunny. I can't do that. I can do this. Okay. Okay, this bunny's digestive tract is very straight and angled. I can play a tune from inside the bunny. Bunny doesn't seem so bothered. Oh, I can come out of his butt. Wait, did I just have to jump? I think I just wasn't jumping. I can come out of the bunny's butt. Lovely. Why? Why? Can I go back in the bunny's butt? I can't. Oh, wait, what happens? Oh no. Wait, okay, let's keep trying things. That does nothing. But like, there's one particular item that I'm thinking of that could be disastrous for the bunny. Bunny does not care. There's gotta be a reason I can pop out of this bunny's butt. What is going on? Do I just go out here? Maybe? Is this just gonna go back to where I was? I'm so confused. The music's making it sound like something even scarier is gonna happen. Even scarier than emerging from the rear end of a bunny. Okay, this continues upwards. Okay, I can get to the top of it. Oh, whoa, hello. What? Wait. I have become butterfly? What? Wait, what? Oh. If I double jump, I can fly. Is that a new ability? Did being digested by a bunny make me become a butterfly? Or whatever I am, or a moth or something? Can I go visit my moth friends that are around that, like, that are around the lights? Some of the lights? Will they say hello to me? So I can fly around this thing. I'm kind of scared to go down. Hey, bunny. What do you think about me now, huh? You still eat me? Yep, you'll still eat me. Do I emerge as that? Wait. Oh. No, I become my normal self. So if I basically just unlock the ability to fly, I'm kind of scared to go down. Let's go down though. Okay, I can go underneath. The funny thing is, like, I was behind a pillar when that first happened, so I was a bit confused about what was happening. Like, should I go elsewhere? Oh, okay. No, we are in a different space. Okay. So I think I'm safe to just... Oh, maybe not. I'm back here again. I bet that's gone now, right? That's gone. What do I do with this? What do I do with this? I think I'm just back here. What do I do with this? Okay, I'm at least glad that the final bunny was not the thing I ended on, because I'm having some fun puzzle solving and discovery stuff at the moment. Can I do something as this that I couldn't otherwise do? Or is it just a kind of, well, screw it, now you can fly? Is there anything where I want to fly? Does it help me? Can I smash through glass? Cannot smash through glass still. What's this gonna do? I could fly up the well. Ow. Hold on. Hold on. Oops. But I could also just bubble up the well. I'm sure going up the well doesn't matter. There is no up the well. Up is down. Is there anywhere I've been like, oh, I wish I could just like go upwards? Well, you don't care about me. Oh, now you do. Okay. Is it? I can't tell whether this is just like a gimmicky, like, oh, now you can fly. That's your reward for doing the thing, or whether this is going to open something up. Ow. Was that everything? Look, moth friends. Hey, moth friends. It's me, your moth friend. Maybe I should go back to the start room or something? Do we go full circle? This is not the way. This is, but it's kind of difficult to get down there with wings. Okay, well it makes it a lot easier to get between these rooms, although I can't use items, so to get through these rooms I kind of have to do this. Can't go down there. Hasn't changed how things behave. Obstacles behave. I was just checking the time to think, oh, I should still check the clock to see if it does anything. Okay, can I go back into my... There we go. And I lived happily ever after. Is there something to do with this? What do I do with this? Has there been anywhere where I've wanted to fly? The only place I'm still suspicious of is... over here. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so easy to get through now. Wait, there we go. For a second I was scared it wasn't doing it. Wait, am I affected by this? No, weirdly not. Weirdly not. I guess my wings are extremely strong. Alright. Hey. Am I done? I might be done with the game. It is possible I am done with the game. Don't go in there. Okay. I can't tell whether, like, when a game sets itself up to be, like, full of secrets, you never know whether, like, was that the last layer of secrets? Are there more layers of secrets? I have no idea. Okay, so this room. I'm still suspicious. I can't do both things. I can't smash through the glass. I can go really fast, but it doesn't smash through the glass. My wings are not that strong. I still drown. Where would I want to do this? Do I want to go back to the bunny? How do I find out if there's more to do? How do I find out? I mean, part of me just feels like Googling it because I am ready to be done. This is not the way out. What am I doing? That's not how those work. That's the exit. Ah. It's probably just a gimmicky thing, but I don't know. Oh, this room. I feel like I haven't been here forever. I'm still suspicious about glass in various places, especially in... Oh, I do have one other thing to do. Somebody mentioned that they saw some dirt somewhere, and I failed to find it, but then they gave me a more specific location to look, so we could do that as well. to be clear, I don't know if I've said this today, but this is... I have not put out the previous video yet, so I've not seen anybody's comments. What am I doing? Why was I here? Oh yeah, to look at the glass that's here. I'm now so fast, I can speed around so quickly that I'm like forgetting what I was doing. Yeah, this glass is still suspicious to me. Still very suspicious. Look at it, it just goes there and then goes into a dark area. It's super weird. Okay, where was the diggable spot that somebody pointed out? Diggable spot. I need to look for comments. Which video was it on? It might have been... Was it just the previous one before the previous one? Or was it the one before that? Ugh, YouTube. No, I don't want to see all my private videos that I've scheduled for future days. I just want to see my current videos. Maybe in 40? No, 41? Okay, here we go. Chest question mark. Chest question mark. Chest question mark. So, I mean, I don't think I've been in this space forever, right? Or this space. Was I here recently? Oh, maybe in there. Oh, maybe just in there. Okay, let me get my own video off my phone. Okay. Just in here? I mean, it's possible that whoever's saying this is mistaken, but it's also possible they're not. I don't see anything. But as we know, that doesn't mean anything, but this person's implied that they've seen diggable ground. There's not really there. There's not really any of those places. Okay, down. What's gone through your mouth? Delicious spinning top. Oh. I mean, this clearly isn't diggable, right? No. Oh. Oh, I can make you appear again. That's funny. Okay. My old friend. It doesn't look diggable down there. Did I go to the other spaces around here? I mean, there's barely any ground here. Maybe there? I could believe that, but I don't remember going there recently. What's the easiest way to get there? Well, I can fly now. It'll be fine, right? I can fly now. I can do anything. Oh, gosh. Alright. Oh. I mean, it's a little bit tricky to do some things. Ow. Oh. Oh no. This actually isn't useful. I could do... Oh no, you have to actually jump. Okay. Maybe I can do this then? Nope, that also doesn't work. Okay. Oh, I guess I could land in that bit. Yeah, that secret bit. I forgot about it. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. This way. It would have been faster to just do the normal thing to get through here. Down this way. I mean, I should keep an eye out. No, it's further down. I don't think we're even in the area yet, are we? Now we're in the area, yes. Let's see anything over there. See anything here? I mean, what would even be hidden here? Is there diggable ground here? It doesn't look diggable to me. Are they just mistaken? Because then the only space left, I saw that room. I guess I didn't go in that room. Saw all of these rooms, saw those two rooms, and then the only other place left is these ones, which are from here, so maybe I should just keep going this way for now. Okay, this is easier. Oh, no! This is easier now. Immediately gets caught in the bubble. Oh. Okay. There's definitely nothing here, right? I don't see anything. No. No. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, no, we're not anywhere near the area yet. Hopefully they got the right coordinates. So, this isn't the area, this is. Okay, so let's check this room now. Hey friends! What am I trying to get? My yo-yo. Diggable here. Doesn't look like it's for me. Okay, so then we're saying must be in. Oh gosh. Okay, spikes don't hurt me. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. Huh. Oh, okay. There's some spikes hurt me. I guess the permanent spikes hurt me, but not the other spikes. Okay. But flying wouldn't get me anywhere that I wouldn't already be able to get with... Oh my gosh. You don't get a whole lot of control over this. Okay, we're saying somewhere in here there's diggable ground? Well, we dug through this, didn't we? So nothing certainly looks diggable. I haven't been here recently. There definitely wasn't. I've never... What? Or did I come here? I actually was here, wasn't I? Because I, like... was talking about how I didn't understand whether I had dug these up. I don't remember why I was here. I mean... Ooh, here we go. This is probably... Oh my gosh. There's another phone! There was a phone down here. Well, that's funny. Don't think I needed a phone down here, but sure, thanks. Okay, presumably that's what was being spoken about. I don't remember when I was down here, but... yeah, I was talking about this. But didn't I just, like, come through the mouth? Did I go up there? Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Oh, so I could have got here really quickly, couldn't I? Just by going through that. Yep. Okay, am I done? Do I Google... Am I done? Or do I wait for people to respond? Oh, but then I have to, like, base my recording schedule around when people respond. Should I go back to the bunny? No. Okay, animal well. Is there anything to do after getting wings? I'm trying to avoid spoilers for later stuff, I guess. Apparently there's more than one ending. I don't know how you get multiple endings. Maybe I just have to beat the boss again? Or hit the thing again? Or actually, that's a good question. Okay, so what happens if I just end the game again, but with wings? Do I get a different ending or something? Why am I not going the fast way? Oh! Yes, there was somebody there! There was somebody there! I didn't see. I can look at my video. I'm sure it's just a little animation. Okay, what if we do like this? Oh, I can do it. Nothing happens. Nothing happens? Oh. Why does nothing happen? Does nothing happen if I press it with my butt? Excuse me, just sneezing. Am I gonna sneeze again? The answer was yes. Oh no, it is different. Okay. But fly, fly, fly. Okay. I guess the weight of myself like this is not enough to press it all the way down. But does that actually end the game again? Do we get credits again? Or did we just get fireworks? Maybe we just get fireworks. Oh? No, no, I think we might get credits. Yep. I don't think anything's going to be different though. Maybe I should go back to the bunny? The credits just play out and then disappear, right? What happens if I leave the room? Okay, they keep going. Well, if I take the credits to the bunny? So can I do this with, like, just my own wings? Oh my gosh, it's gonna take a while. Up, left, up, left, up, right, up, left, down. Left, up, up. Right, down, right. Up, left. Up, left. Down, left, up, left. Down, left, up, left. Up, right. Up, right. Up, left. We're back. Oh gosh. Here I come, buddy. Eat me. I'm assuming it's the being eaten that gave me that. It's slightly confusing because, like... So I can't actually become the moth. Oh, or can I? Slightly confusing because there wasn't like a clear animation. Can I fly in? I can. But then I become normal again. Is this an ending? It doesn't seem like an ending. Wait, hold on. So what did I do last time? I went north and I found the same place I started at. So if I leave this, does it disappear? Yes. Maybe other endings come from doing speedrun type things? Which I'm not planning to do, to be clear. I'm sure that was probably clear already because I've been talking about how I was planning to stop soon. I just kind of want to know if there's something else I'm supposed to do with this. Let me just check a couple of things. Okay, so I think this might be it. From what I can tell, there are two endings, and I guess I've seen two endings. I don't actually remember the second ending. Like, I remember doing the 65th egg thing, and then incubating it. And we ended up with the two friends here, and now I can fly just like them. Hey friend, do you want to come over here? Come on. Come on. Keep going. Come on. Do you not actually... I swear I've had them in the same room before. I guess I can by like doing this. In fact, you go here. And wait there. Okay. You... No, come over here. Sit. I want all my friends together, including my friend, the Sonic Ring. No. Okay, my friends don't want to hang out with me. Guess I'll just be here all by my lonesome. No, not by my lonesome, with my best friend, the Sonic Ring. Yeah, so apparently there's two endings, and the ending that you get from doing the 65th egg is considered the true ending. And then there's this, and I think this is the end of this. And then this, okay, so I did accidentally sort of read something that I didn't intend to, but like, it's also not something I'm going to follow up on. I think there's something to do with the swearing that the hummingbird said to me. But I think I'm done. I think I've done enough animal well. I'm like, the only reason I kept going. Well, the only reason I kept going is because a bunch of the rabbits were really interesting to find, and then there were some that I didn't enjoy very much. But like, once I was deep into the rabbit stuff, I kind of wanted to finish the rabbit stuff. Like, I never feel like I have to 100% a game in order to have like fully played it. I fully played this. I'm definitely played enough Animal well. I do want to quickly check though if I have like how many achievements I have. I mean, I'm sure there are some jokey ones that I just don't have. But let me go check. 1 second. Oh, so that's fun. I've got 19 out of 20. Wowie. So I'm just missing one. It could be from doing the hummingbird sweary stuff. But I'm okay leaving that as a mystery. Let the mystery be, okay? I'm sure all of you who are watching already know what's behind that. But if not, you're gonna have to go find out for yourself. I'm not gonna go do it. Yes, that is enough animal well for me. Okay, general final thoughts. I mean, I guess you've heard a lot of my final thoughts. This game was awesome. Generally, like super cool to just like be in this weird world that's so strange and like just feels kind of unique. Even just like little aspects of like how the pixel art's done, how the lighting's done, all the particle effects, the way like the way it's like kind of this old style of like the screen transitions from one room to another just gives it like a very defining feel. And the music, yeah, it definitely has the, it feels like a game with like an artistic vision behind it, which is very cool. Also, just like, I love games where you're exploring and solving puzzles, so awesome combo of things. So I was pretty much destined to like this game. What topics should I go to? I do feel like there could have been more puzzles. Like more to do with like the items, and there were a lot of rooms where it was just like, oh, here's like a gimmicky little setup, and like the thing plays out and you do it, or like rooms where you had to like race around and do stuff. But like, I feel like there's a lot of cooler things you could have done with some of these things. Like not just like, it kind of feels like we've done a bunch of tutorial puzzles for these items, but like there could have been some really interesting ones. I guess it's just not what the game wanted to be, and I guess that's fine. Just feels like untapped potential. I do have an untapped potential feeling from this game for some of it. Obviously, there's some parts of the game that have really made the most out of their potential. I do also think that like the one slight problem with the art style is that it's a little bit like I remember thinking this early on in the game, like it's I mean, first of all, it's really dark everywhere, even in the rooms that aren't dark. It's pretty dark, which is fine. It gives it like it fits the atmosphere. Um, but it does make the whole thing sort of blend together a fair bit. Like at this point, having played the game for this long, I'm now very familiar with what all the areas and all the rooms look like, and like how the game is divided up into basically like there's like the intro zone, there's the central hall thing, then there's the four branches where the four flames are. And they're each divided into two sections, and each of the two sections of each area has a kind of distinctive look and feel. Like I recognize that now. But definitely early on, I felt like, oh my gosh, it's very like kind of monotonous in its look. But that might just be because it has such a strong like artistic direction that like all I'm really noticing is that the artistic direction is consistent throughout the whole thing. Maybe. Okay. What else? Yeah, just exploring, finding the flames, finding the items, all that stuff. I love finding all the eggs. Did I love all the eggs actually? Well, hold on, did I just like? Oh my gosh! I'm a moth with a yo-yo. I'm a moth with I'm a moth with a yo-yo. Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, just like there's obviously the different layers of the game, which is cool. And I really appreciate that they wanted to make a game that you could get to the credits of without like solving lots of complicated puzzles or anything like that. Just doing some like basic puzzles, some basic platforming, some basic exploration. You can get to the end of this game, which is really neat. And I think that's a great way of like laying out a game. So that first layer, really fun. Enjoyed all the exploration, exploring this world, finding the flames, finding the items, learning what they do. Just like that feeling of like what's going to be through this little corridor, what's going to be around this corner, and all that kind of stuff. Really neat. And then like the feeling when like different areas connect up to each other, all that kind of stuff. That's all great. Second layer was the eggs. Yeah, I generally had a really good time finding the eggs. There was definitely the bit towards the end where I wasn't sure about what my process should be, but then I eventually figured out just looking for like spaces where they could be would work. Like gaps in the wall that like ended up being like the most useful thing to look out for. I think I didn't fully understand how the map worked. I didn't fully understand that like, oh, if there's a gap in the wall, it definitely means there's a gap in the wall. It's not that. In fact, I think there were a couple of times where it didn't definitely mean that. There were like it just hadn't filled in a pixel or something. So there are some like slightly, even in just like the basics of the game, some slightly janky things like that, or like what was the one I've mentioned a few times? I mean, this isn't even jank as such. It's not jank, but like the thing when you like find a rabbit, like the animation for the rabbit being collected feels weirdly like unfinished. Like, sure, the rabbit runs away. I don't know. There's just something like flat feeling about it, especially after some of the hard work you put into finding the rabbit. Okay, and then some other bits of the game that I definitely have criticisms about. The any of the items that basically once you had them, you basically just had to kind of go everywhere until you found some. Like so, like, I mean, I've said it a million times, but like, I really wish games like this, where you're like exploring and then having to re-explore to like uncover stuff with new items you found, I wish they just pointed you towards stuff more. Like, and I don't mean like literally just um like go to this waypoint and then you'll be able to go there. I mean, like, if it turned out that, you know, the diggable spots were always okay, here's an idea. Like, imagine every pipe, like every fish pipe, there's water dripping out of it. Imagine wherever the water's dripping on ground, you get diggable ground, and therefore you can always dig under those pipes. That would be like a way of doing it. And I've just come up with that in like 10 seconds. And that would have made things better, right? Like, that's the kind of thing I want. I want some kind of like aha moment of like, oh, now I know where all these things will be. Obviously, I don't necessarily know where all the pipes are, but they're much easier to locate than just looking at like ground that is like only very slightly visibly different in certain rooms. And then I wouldn't want it to just be that. I'd want it to be like tutorialized in some ways. Like, what you would do to tutorialize something like that is like put them in a situation where they've got to find the diggable grounds, and there's a bunch of like, I don't know exactly, but like you could like put them in a constrained situation. Even just repeating it, even just having a situation where it's like, oh, there's some diggable ground here. Oh, and it happens to be below a pipe, and then seeing that again in the next room and so on, could communicate that. I'd forgotten about it until just now, but like I also wasn't a big fan of how the yo-yo mouse interaction was handled and like tutorialized. Like the mice that are in the wheels. I complained about that at the time because I was confused. But like they very easily could have had a better tutorial that made it clear like what the interaction was. That's another place where the animation felt like kind of weak. Like it wasn't like it didn't quite communicate what it needed to communicate. Like I just want to point out I'm being really like picky here. Like this is an excellent game. I'm just pointing out the small things that bothered me. So there were things like those. I'd say the biggest thing, my biggest complaint in the game, is the one you've heard about a lot recently, is the mixing of what feel like well-clued secrets in the bunnies with not well-clued secrets in the bunnies. Personally, I wouldn't have not well-clued things in a game at all. I'd also wouldn't have barcodes in a game. I wouldn't do any of that. I wouldn't have low contrast things. Like, I wouldn't use contrast as a way of hiding something. So those are all complaints. But I also would not mix those with things that are not being that obscure. Just so there's like a satisfying, like, it's divided into layers. Like, why not make the layers kind of consistent within a layer, and let somebody complete the bunny layer and go, well, there might be deeper secrets here that are more obscure, but I don't want to find them, and that's fine. I'll just move on with the bunnies, which is what I would have wanted. That would have been my ideal way to end. Despite the problem I had with the bunnies towards the end. And I guess just to repeat, the bunnies also have the problem of you don't really know where they're going to be. You sort of just have to look everywhere. This is gonna get infinitely. Well, this is amazing. Look at my yo-yo spinning around. Okay. What was I going to say? But yeah, so like once again, the bunnies could have had something. They could have had, it turns out if you see short grass, that means the bunny's been eating it. And so if you follow the short grass, you get to the bunny room, and then you'll find the bunny there. For all I know, that could be true, and I could go back into the game and be like, observe the grass. But it doesn't help to just do it. You've got to also like, I'm pretty sure it's not true, but you've got to also like tutorialize that in some way. But I'm pretty sure it's not even true. But yeah, what was I going to say though, is I'm glad that after the bunnies, I after the bunnies, I still had some puzzling to do that ended up being satisfying. Like the BDTP thing, I do wonder what that's supposed to stand for. I might be along the right lines. Although, I mean, we didn't end up using it as... Oh, I've still got, like, my PowerShell open on my other screen. But yeah, I didn't end up using it as some kind of, like, binary protocol or whatever. But whatever, I guess it's just... They're just having fun. But yeah, that all worked out really nicely. Like, I figured out what the code meant. I figured out how to interpret the ears. I figured out that the flag was relevant. And I figured out what it meant to do from the flag. That was all fun. That was awesome. That's just kind of how I wish every secret in this game was. And sure, I know there's the other secrets to do with the angry hummingbird, but that's also kind of that's very obscure. I only found that because I was spamming buttons. That's super obscure. So yeah, I don't really know where that leads, but I'm sure other people do, and that's fine. Anyway, it's weird that there's like no music here. I guess that's fine. All right, is that everything? I mean, I'm very impressed with this game being put together. I think it's a massive feat of game development skill. Just like everything, like the fact that it's got all those layers, all those secrets, all those rooms. It's like very nicely structured. All the lighting's great. All the art's great. Yeah, just so many great aspects of the game that is very impressive that it was made. I guess one other thing to note, which I've said before, but I might as well note it here since it's my final thoughts, is the whole thing about like when you are searching for something and you can't, and like there's nothing guiding you, you really suffer from the problem of like everything starts to look like a clue. And when anything can be a clue and the bunny could be anything, suddenly you've got a infinity by infinity space to explore. Which, let me tell you, is infinitely big, which is not great. But no, ultimately, even those 6 hours or whatever it was looking for that bunny did not ultimately spoil my feelings about this game. It's kind of similar to like Tokitori 2. I had a similar thing at the end of that, so there were some frustrations there. But I still look on Tokitori 2 as like an awesome, like one of my favorite games, and like a game that I wish more games were doing things like, and this game does things a bit like it. There are some kind of Metroidvania aspects to this. I definitely would prefer a game, like I'd love a game that's like this, that goes even puzzlier, like something between this and Tokitori 2. Like Tokitori 2, for those who haven't played, is a Metroidvania where you're like learning the rules of the game, and it teaches you to them very like naturally through the puzzles, and then when you know those rules, you go back and you like realize, oh, I could have applied those rules in this other room, and I could have gone in this other direction, and it has this really cool sense of exploration because of that. Obviously, this game mixes up like that kind of thing with like more traditional Metroidvania stuff, where you're just like picking up items, and those items let you go somewhere. But you can probably do quite a lot in this game with just a few items, because a lot of them sort of do similar things to each other. So yeah, I guess just a recommendation if people are looking for another game, play Tokitori 2. I guess the other games that are similar to this, like Fairs, Full Bore is in that similar kind of category. I mean, like Outer Wilds is a Metroidvania. Like, obviously, I don't think the Metroidvania is the defining aspect of this game. I think the defining aspect of this game is the kind of exploration and mystery. It's like exploration and secrets, And I think the closest to that really is Fez for sure. But if you like the kind of puzzly exploration or the unlocking progress by like learning more about the world, those other games are also good recommendations. Anyway, I guess that's it. I guess that's my Animal Well playthrough. Should I stop this? Because of word music. Feels nice to have music in my ears now. Do I have any mystery? I mean, I do have some mysteries left over. I have like this space still. I guess I'll never know. I might end up looking stuff up. We'll see. There's a bunch of like empty blank spaces, but they might just be empty blank spaces. Like, to be honest, I think it would have been super cool if every single blank space in this game was actually a place to go to. That would definitely make it feel like really tightly, like it's not necessary, but there would have been this incredibly satisfying feeling about like, oh, every single empty space in this map is actually not an empty space. Oh yeah, so I did read the comment that was about this space here. I've still got a question mark. I can remove it. No. So I think the implication is there is a room there, but the only way to get there is like by breaking the game or something. And so there is a door to get out, but like why? Maybe I'll look into that and see what the deal is with that, since I'm now done. But anyway, that was Animal Well. What a journey, folks. What a journey. We've been down the well many times because there's no way out. Well, there is a way out. I guess I went out, but then even the out isn't out. It's still just a very limited space that wraps. There's no way out of this Animal Well. There's only friends. Where are my friends? I know they didn't want to be my friend, but come on. Be my friend. Hello. Be my friends. Why did they stay apart from each other? I wanted to come together. Guess they won't do it. Why are those buttons? No, they're like it's just the bottom of the pillar, I think. Or were there buttons here that did something? I don't remember. But that looks like a button for sure. There must have been a button there. Did it create this? Maybe it created this. Okay. Anyway, we are now done with Animal Well. Yes, indeed. What a journey. Alrighty. I'm definitely very glad to be going back to like I'll start a new game and I won't be like lost and confused and recording for hours on end and having to like record on a schedule that doesn't fit my life. Yes, that'll be much nicer. So definitely ready for a break from the very, very serious secret hunting. So yeah, see you next time, folks, for whatever game is next. I actually haven't planned it. As per usual, I kind of decide like on the day, like what am I in the mood for? I always have like some list of games that I'm interested in getting to, and some like high priority, but we'll see on the day. See you then, folks. Goodbye.